Okay, guys, I am here. I'm reporting an energy finally. I'm not working a horrible amount of hours anymore. I am done with the work week, guys. I'm done with the work week. I'm setting up this table because every time I try to do things on my computer, it just messes up. It just messes up. So, this is what we're down to, guys. And hopefully it works out for us. Hopefully it works out for us. And this energy, guys, this energy is one of no accountability. It's someone that takes no accountability, and I'm getting it's kind of I don't know, it's like this person. I'm trying not to be so low, like this is the like I'm dealing with the cottage of Snow White. Seven dwarves over here. I'm trying not to. Trying not to, because I'm not this short. Okay, here we go. This is better. Yeah, it's someone that's taken zero accountability, and the people are suffering. The people are just suffering, guys. And when I say they're suffering, I mean they're suffering. It's just a whole vibe of this person's, people are starting to side eye them. It's almost like they're a whole a-hole, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to get all my little cards together. Yeah, and it's like and they want. Then on top of just being a real nasty person, they want to have. They want people to forgive them. They want forgiveness for doing the unforgivable. This is what I'm getting. This is the vibe. This is what it is, guys. They want forgiveness for doing the unforgivable. They just want it to just go away. Kind of like a child. Alright? Alright. I'm going to use these. I do have more. My grandson came in here and just acted like this was his damn room. Okay, this fell out. And I did order more. We got weather modification. And this says the atmosphere is no longer solely nature's realm. Advances in climate engineering gave select hand the power to change what falls from the sky. The question is, should they? So the climate has changed for this person. The climate has changed. This is just the vibe I'm getting, guys, and I was being drawn to use these for some reason. So here we go. Ellis Moore Spirit. Truth Warrior. To see clearly, you must be willing to look without flinching. Let the truth be your compass, even if it leads you into the wilderness. The weather has changed in somebody's relationship, and somebody is spreading the truth if they like it or not. That is the vibe. That is the vibe, guys. That is the vibe. Oh, Lord. Separation. This just flipped out. I didn't even have a chance to get this. Even though we're no longer together right now, our separation is only temporary. We've already had so many lifetimes together, and we have come, and we have so many more to come. This is a past life. Lover. Past life lover. Maybe in a past life, somebody has just effed you over a lot. I don't know. Now we have weaponized fear. Fear is a weapon, and right now it's aimed directly at the collective mind. Recognize the difference between genuine caution and engineered panic. You decide which signal to amplify. Yeah, this is right under weather modification. Weaponized fear. So somebody's trying to do that. Now we got controlling resources right under this truth warrior. When chaos strikes, those in power move quickly. Under the cover of conflict and catastrophe, access to vital resources can be quietly seized. Somebody's trying to make sure they don't have their money supply is low under this truth warrior. So someone was trying to make sure that somebody was not having a good day. Have that make sense? And then we have fake alien invasion under this separation. The sky may be filled with strange lights and spectacles, but the truth lies far beneath the surface. Question everything. Not all visitors from above are enemies. Alright, this alien card here, I'm getting angelic energy. This is God. God is here. God is here in the reading. Or God's chosen. This is a God's chosen card. Alright. In this separation, God has claimed they're chosen. God has claimed they're chosen. That is what I'm getting. Alright, let me see what else I can get for you guys. Rooted rage. Under this, the weather has changed in this relationship with weaponized fear. We got rooted rage. You're not unhealed for feeling angry. What if your rage is here to resolve your boundaries, not destroy your peace? Rooted rage. Somebody's anger was put there by God to show them what was going on. So they knew what was going on, and it was brought to their attention. Then under this truth warrior and someone taking away their resources, we got power of love. Love is a frequency they can't counterfeit. It dismantles fear, neutralizes control, and restores the connection they have worked so hard to sever. Love has the power to unite us beyond propaganda and borders. Power of love. Yeah, love is helping somebody. And under the separation and God bringing present and God, this is God, this UFO thing coming from the sky to help somebody. I'm getting that. This is the God presence. We got projections. Not everything you feel is a fact. Sometimes your mind is filling in blanks with old stories. Alright. Projections. Someone sending somebody mind projections. And God made it abundantly clear. Alright, and then this person with rooted rage and trying to create modernized fear and all that, they're building a community of fear with rooted rage. In times of need, your neighbors and local community networks are the relationships that matter most. The seeds of a new society will be planted on a foundation of cooperation rather than competition. This person is building a community to go against a truth warrior. Have that make sense. We're going to get 2 more cards and then try to get some more cards out for this reading because this is a message for somebody out there. Alright, we got ego driven. Ego will fight to keep you small by pretending you're above everyone else. When being right matters more than being real, your evolution stalls. Ego driven. Alright. So this person that is attacking this truth warrior, that's taking away their resources so they can't survive or trying to. The power of love, people are coming together to help them. and they're coming across as ego driven because they want to they want to be nasty and sacrifice a truth warrior from God. Have that make sense? Have that make sense? And then we got blameless. When you always point the finger, you give away the wand. Blame is a leash that ties your power to someone else's behavior. Cut it. This person, this God, this alien energy is God, and is telling this is God has separated the separation energy. God separated somebody from they're giving them mind projections, and God is telling them they are blameless. Sever the connection. Cut the cord. Cut the cord. That is what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting, y'all. Let's get some more cards on this one. This is a pretty heavy message, guys. It is pretty heavy. Yes, it is. I hope I have easier time getting this together. Yes. I don't know. This is crazy. Alright. Let's see this. I'm gonna grab my Haunted Echoes cards for you guys. This is a message for somebody. It is a message for somebody, guys. So let's do this here. Tell us, Spirit, about weather modification and Truth Warrior. Please tell us about that. Oh my God. These are way too many cards. We are not going to take these. I'm going to shuffle again. These are way too many cards. Tell us about this energy, guys. Tell us. Dusty Tombs. Within lost knowledge, find the keys to new wisdom. Learn from the past. Okay. This is a pattern that was done in the past. So this is a repeat pattern. Tell us about separation and the Truth Warrior. Okay, so this Truth Warrior in the past, they have literally changed up on somebody in the past. That's what I'm getting. Okay? They've literally changed up on somebody in the past. Alright. We got reaching hands with the separation trooper. Offer and accept help to foster shared strength, straighten bonds. Okay. There's hands reaching out to try to keep these two separated now. And God has separated people for this. Okay. Alright, now this is somebody else, so let me pause this. Okay, guys. I had to take that. It was my daughter-in-law. But anyways, it's this energy, guys. Let's see what comes up for weaponized fear and controlling resources. Let's see what comes up. Seat of Solace. Taking time to be alone can renew your weary spirit. Create sacred space. Alright, under this weaponized fear and controlling resources, we got Seat of Solace. Create a sacred space. And help is here for somebody. I mean, we got helping, reaching hands. I think it's because this connection has been so volatile for somebody. And I don't know, I'm picking up narcissistic. That's what I'm picking up. That is what I'm picking up, guys. Okay. These kind of threw together, so we'll take these here. We got Lost in Time. Don't wait for permission to move on. Seize the moment. Seize the moment. Seize the moment. Seize the moment. Take action now. Lost in Time. This fell right under the God card. This fake alien invasion, I think of that as God. But anyways, yeah. God's saying don't wait for permission to move on. Just take action now and move. And God's helping somebody with this reaching hands and lost in time. And then over here with this rooted rage and power love, we got vantage point. See beyond your current situation to a better future. Breathe in potential, vantage point. God wants you to breathe in the potential, guys. Breathe in what the opportunities that you're getting. And then we got mental block. Fear of failure keeps you stuck. Break free from limits to unlock your potential. Fate reform. All right, this person is trying to give you a mental block. It is. They are. That's why God wants you to just move on. You may not get that apology. And that's okay, guys. It doesn't matter. And with this building community of haters and this person that's ego-driven, we got invisible chains. Break the bonds that hold you to past situations. Set yourself free. These people are trying to put invisible chains on you. But all you got to do is set yourself free, guys. Just set yourself free. I mean, this is the cards talking. It's the cards talking, guys. All right, now under blameless and ego-driven, let's see what we get. Vanishing steps. Revisit the path you took to find inspiration again. Look to the future. God wants you to look to the future. Look to the future with vanishing steps. I mean, that's a pretty clear message. It's and a very supportive one. If you didn't think God was on your side, there's confirmation that God certainly is. God certainly is on someone's side, y'all. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave this the way it is, like it is, right here. And I got to get up to turn this off, but I feel like it might be easier to share this a lot easier through this tablet than it is my computer right now until I get another computer. And I love y'all. And thank you for all my subscribers. You're wonderful. You rock. You're wonderful. You're my rock. You really are, all of you guys. And I hope somebody got the message they needed to get here. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a great day.